Good morning, good morning. What's going on, guys? Well, actually, it's not good morning. It's good morning to me. Nah, it's, let's see here. It's a little after 11 my time. A little after 12 up here in Indiana. We're up here in Middlebury, Indiana. But, you know, I got up here about, I don't know, about 3 o'clock this morning. Went to bed. So, I woke up about, about 6:30. And then I just rolled over, went back to sleep. I was tired. Ain't nothing but the thing. But now we're head over here to Middlebury Yard and gonna pick up a 33-foot Eagle travel trailer going back to Belden, Mississippi. Great American RV. So I'll be back home late tonight. Deliver it in the morning. So watch out for all these trucks. Pretty old Peterbilt in front of me. Yep. I'd like to have me an old Peterbilt. Y'all know the story about Peterbilt, don't you? About truckers. A trucker never dies. Remember that. A trucker never dies. He just gets a new Peterbilt. Oh, me. Now, I tell you what I do miss. I miss my old cab over I had. I wish I'd have never sold it. But maybe one day I'll get me another one or something like that. I've been wanting to get a, about a late 70s to an early 80 model 359 Peterbilt. That's what my next truck that I want to get and rebuild. Go for 359 Peak with a Corvette dash. But anyway, so what about you guys? Y'all have a good Christmas? Mine was pretty good, and just about like every day else, just another day. I mean, don't get me wrong, I know, yeah, it was a celebration of the Lord and everything, and but as far as, I don't know, I honor the holiday as far as the meaning, like Christmas, birth of Jesus, stuff like that. I honor that. As far as celebrating it from like a person's standpoint, I'm just really not into it. I'm not. It's not just Christmas. It's just any holiday, including my birthday. I just really don't celebrate anything. Now, yeah, I'll put up the tree and stuff like that, but, and maybe go over to family and eat, but to me, it's just another day. I guess everything broken inside of me, I don't know if that's it or what. I used to love holidays, but it's just another day. Anyway, what about you? I hope y'all had a Merry Christmas, and today is the 28th of today's the 29th. Yesterday was 28th when I left. Today's the 29th. So yeah, I hope y'all had a great Christmas, and hope y'all gonna have a good New Year's. So don't get out there and party too much. Always remember, if you're gonna get out there and drink, need to have a designated driver. So either get somebody to come pick you up, or stay your butt where you at. So guys, my other job, what I do and everything, guys, I see way too many innocent people lost because of somebody's stupid mistake. Or not stupid mistake, stupid choice. But it ain't worth it. And believe it or not, some of them just don't care. They're gonna get out and do it again and again and again. It's like here a while back, brought a guy in for 17 years old, drunk, had a wreck, killed a little 3-year-old girl. I ain't worried about it. This ain't my first rodeo. I wanted to make it his last. Hopefully, time the legal system's done with him, it will be his last. But I wanted to make it his last right there. Yep. Oh, and Mom and Daddy, they came right there and got him out. That was his problem right there. Mom and Daddy been giving him everything he wants. Yep, I'd have let his ass sit in there. Care if he's my son or not. I love my son to death, but I've always tried to teach him respect and work hard for what you got, and you got to pay for the choices that you make. I've always tried to teach him that. So if you make a bad choice, you pay the price. But anyway, we're fixing to come up in and get ready to pull into Middlebury Yard. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, and then whenever run in there and give them, give them my paperwork and stuff, then I'll be back and show you what we got. So, okie doke. Back in a minute. Alright guys, we back. Had everyone inside and let him know I was here and everything, so gonna run around and try to find a camper. We're on road 10, picking up a 33-foot Eagle. Let's see here. Last 4 is 0110. So y'all don't mind, y'all help me look for that. If I pass it, I expect y'all to let me know. Okay? I need y'all's help. Need all the help I can get. So let's see here. Alright, y'all don't let me pass it up now. Go over here taking him a leak. Maybe y'all didn't see that. Let's see. 110 is 0148. bet that's gonna be it up there. Pretty heavy old travel trailer. I think the GVWR is like 12,000 or something. There you go. That's a small. There you go. God, my truck is bigger than this fifth wheel. Look at that fifth wheel. Man, I could just throw that thing on the back of my truck. Oh, me. Zero 110. There she is. Might have to look at the side pretty good right there in that corner, because if you ever drug it in, looked like they slung mud all over it. Like they got a pretty good bit of snow up here. Alright, see guys, whenever you pull up here, be careful, make sure, even though you done picked out your camper and you know which one you're getting, sometimes whenever you pull up, and you may not realize it, but let me know if you ever made this mistake, but you actually pull up and then whenever you're backing up, you done lost track of your camper and then you back up to the wrong one. There's two up here, side by side, exactly the same camper. One of them 0141, one of them 0140. Or excuse me, one of them's 0111, the other one is 0110. I'm getting the one that's 0110. So make sure you're getting the right camper, because you don't want to get all the way to delivery and then end up you picked up the wrong camper. So anyway, we finna jump off here, and that guy right there, I just saw his sticker in his back glass. He's a Marine. He drove by and gave me the thumbs up, waved at me, so I don't know if he was waving because of my YouTube channel stickers on the side, or if it was my mud flap rock guard weights I got on there, Marine Corps. So but if you're watching this, you just passed me in the Middlebury yard pulling that fifth wheel through here, Semper Fi, brother. So, but I'm gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna check it out real quick, and I'm hoping my battery's good. This is 2 batteries in a row, and different name brand batteries. I've had this new battery right here for maybe, I don't know, 3 months, I guess. A marine grade battery, and it was getting weak the last one I pulled, so I put it on charge, and or the other night before I left, and then got it out. I took my battery tester and hooked up to it, and showed good, but then whenever I put a load on it, it showed bad. I don't know. So we may be breaking out the jump box, but we'll see. So alright, I'll get back with y'all here in just a minute. Alright guys, this is what we're picking up. 33-foot Jayco. We're gonna do a little walk around. I'm gonna show you a few things. Like I said guys, try to pay attention to everything that you're picking up. and make a note of it. See them change, see how rusty they are. And see, you can tell I'm not hooked up. And that was like that when they brought it over here. They look like they sort of been dragged around too. So I've already taken a picture of it. Basically, I've already walked around it and inspected it. But I'm gonna send the pictures in to claims and let them give me the okay. So, but yeah. So just make a note of that. Guys, look at these jacks. These jacks are what you would see on a fifth wheel. So you can tell this thing's heavy. Probably gonna be heavy in the front. So, and I do not know how. I'm gonna have to look at that. I don't know how I'm gonna get my weight distribution hitch on there with this rack in the way. They don't take that stuff in consideration when they do this stuff. So I just have to see whenever I get hooked up. I may not be able to put the weight distribution hitch on. So that's gonna make it for a rough ride. But anyway, yeah, just walk around it, and I'm gonna show you something that pretty hard to notice if you're not paying attention. So let me back up. I can get this in there. In the way. Right up there, there's like a little smudge. Looked like, I don't know, piece of glue or something like that. So I just got up there and wiped it down. But other than that, everything's pretty good on the back. So then we got the side here. Everything's good. We got a tight fit. So I'm gonna come down. All my doors are locked. I done pull this in. There's a refrigerator in there. Alright guys. See it right there? It may look like a piece of glue or something like that, but it's actually a little small nick. And so I'm definitely gonna make a note of that. So other than that, that's pretty much all I've seen. That and the chains. So yep. And then let's see, there's one more actually. Let me find it here. Right up here at the top. I guess that's some glue or caulking or something. I think that's what that is. But I'm gonna take a picture of that too, so. Alright, well, let me get these sent over to claims, and then I'll get back with y'all here in a minute, and I'll just show y'all hooking up. Alright. Alright guys, well, like I said, sorry if you hear the truck in the background, but anyway, battery's dead. I sent those pictures in the claims, came back, everything's good to go. So, got the battery hooked up and saying battery's too low. So we're gonna auto jump box. We're gonna try it. This thing ain't been charged in probably, I don't know, probably a couple months. Yeah. It's been used, I think, once or twice. Get this out of the mud here. But yeah, the autogen 12-volt portable jump starter power bank, 4,500 amps. So this is another review on it. Basically, we just pull that little cover up right there. Plug your cord in. And hook her up. Make sure you got the right one. I didn't think it was going to do it. It raised up a minute and it popped back up low battery, so I just had to come over here and just basically get a better connection, but it raised it up, so I'm finna back up to it and may have to raise it up a little bit more, so we'll see what's there. Alright, back in. Alright guys, well I got hooked up. Alright, so I'm not a big fan of these tight hitches right here. I like the ones that's on top that has the bigger area, but anyway, they but you just gotta I'm gonna put a lock through that, and then I'll show you here in a minute, but you just run your cable and everything through that lock. Same thing. Then I got my breakaway cable, got it hooked up, and I've also put it up here in that lock so that way it ain't dangling the ground. Got my chains crossed, hooked up. All right, here's the deal. We're supposed to run the weight distribution hitch. So, Indiana Transport, if you're watching this, then this is not my fault. So, being that this rack right here is in the way, if y'all want to enforce this, then y'all need to call the manufacturer and let them know that, hey, the rack's in the way. But my weight distribution hitch will not go in between that frame where the propane tank is and this frame. It just won't go. It won't fit. So therefore I'm not able to run the weight distribution hitch. I still got raised landing gear up, but it is off the ground. I still got plenty of room where I'm not dragging. Of course, I got a dually. If it was a single wheel, and you didn't have airbags, you might be squatting a little bit more. But just wait, or just go back, make sure you're locked and all that stuff in there is good and tight. Make sure it ain't coming out. I need to go in and replace this just to be on the safe side, because I have heard of them breaking, and this is a pretty heavy camper. I think unloaded weight is about 11,000. So yeah, it's pretty heavy. But Autobox, or the autogen jump box, it done the job. One thing I did notice, let me get over here on the other side. I guess whenever you hit boost for jump start, I'm assuming it only lasts for so long, and then it'll just shut itself off and then go back to, I guess, charging. So you have to, whenever it does that, you have to come back and hit boost again. Because every time I come back over here and hit boost, went back over and raised landing gear up, she went right up, no problem. So, but I don't know what's going on with that battery. That's pissing me off. That's 2 batteries in a row, and them are supposed to be marine batteries, rechargeable. So I don't know what's going on. But anyway, go ahead and let see, I got the red light on right now. It won't do anything. All right, so I come over here and I hit boost. You'll hear a click. And I gotta turn it back on. So on these, you hit up and down simultaneously, let off. I got the green light. So, yeah, wrong way. So I just let them up, and then that's about as far as I'm gonna go up, because I got the retractable pins. You just pull them out and then put them in there and push them up. Make sure they're seated back good, especially whenever you're dropping. Make sure that pin goes all the way through on the other side, because if you don't, then you're taking a chance of that pin breaking, because it's only halfway in there, and then that side of the camper is going to fall. If both of them's like that, the whole front end is going to fall. So just make sure and everything like that. All right. Alright guys, these little bunches right here, got the little ball on the end. These things are good for license plates. I had to take these off my last trip because they already had the bolts that go through to hold the tag on, and I couldn't get this in between it, so they were so tight in there, so I just used those, so I just took them off. But basically, just fold them up, stick them in there, and then whenever you'll feed this through where the little bolts go in the tag holder. You'll pull it back down, you'll pull it underneath the tag, just put them like that, and the tag will hold on. Do it on both sides. And easy, that way you ain't got to use zip ties and go back there and cut them and waste money on zip ties every camper you pull. Just get these, you can get them at Walmart, Amazon, wherever. And then plus, it offers a little backing on the back to keep from, whenever the tag's sitting there flapping in the wind, keep it from rubbing up against the camper. So, stick them in there. I'm gonna go back here and put this on, check my lights. Alright guys, in the state of Indiana, we had to put one on the front. A lot of guys just stick it in their dash, on their visor, on the passenger side. That way they just flip it down and show it. I just put mine, got these same things, I just put them on my brush car. Alright guys, another thing. When they build these campers, they do not take under consideration the stuff that you got to put on here. Like your battery. They got this slot right here because you can't put it in here anywhere because the cable's not long enough. It has to go right here in the corner. Well, you can't get anything back behind here. You got these little holes right here where I got this run through, but I really need it on the side right there so to go completely on the center. Because right now it's sort of pulling forward just a little bit. So I just hooked it in the corner on each side, wrapped it over, brought the rest of the strap back around, went across the back side a little bit so that way the back side won't come up and the wind float off. Come back, wrapped it around the landing gear right there, came back up here, tied it right there. So that should be good to go. I'll check it each time I stop, make sure I didn't lose my battery or the cover or anything like that. So, but other than that, my old truck dirty. She needs a bath. I doubt I'm gonna get one this trip, but there she is. So 33-foot Jayco Eagle, and she is heavy. So, all right. What's going on, guys? Alright, we're back. So obviously you can see that I'm not in my truck. We're in the Tahoe, so we're back home. Leaving the house, fixing to run to town real quick. I didn't get any footage of unhooking or anything like that because it was pouring down rain this morning. So y'all excuse the rattling and everything. That's the old box. Them things rattle. But anyway, I just wanted to get on here and wrap this video up. I don't have the, ooh, Lord have mercy. I gotta get out here and scrape this driveway too. I guess all the rain we've been having is, y'all remember back several months ago I had my driveway built up, raised, keep it from washing. It's holding up good, but all the rain we've been having, that about 18 inches of dirt is, I guess, starting to pack in and soft and everything like that. And plus all the gravel and me driving on it, especially pulling a heavy, my truck and a heavy camper in there whenever I come in at night when I'm delivering here. And so it's packing all that gravel in. So I'm probably going to get another load of gravel and get put out here. But anyway, now as far as the numbers, I don't have the amount because I forgot to write it down. Loaded miles was 670 miles, and my empty miles was the same thing going up there. And I didn't have no deadhead because I'm 3 miles from the dealership is where I live. So I know somebody's gonna give me a hard time about this, but sometimes we gotta do what we gotta do. And if it gets much lower, I ain't gonna do it. But y'all ready? $1.45 a mile. That's ridiculous. Indiana Transport, if you're watching this, y'all need to straighten y'all's ass up. Stop lining y'all's pockets and start helping us drivers out. Because I know that's exactly what you're doing. Because I know daggum good and well that y'all not pulling this freight any cheaper with the fuel prices still the way they are. Y'all just paying us cheaper. Shame on y'all. Maybe somebody needs to get a lawyer or something, get a lawsuit and have that looked into. See if somebody's in that company embezzling some money. Who knows? How about all of us get together and just get a class action lawsuit? What y'all think? Leave that in the comments. Anyway, yep, $1.45 a mile, 670 miles. You can double that, so that'd be what? $13.40, I guess. Yep. Round trip miles. I got horrible fuel mileage because two different reasons. One, wind. This wind kicked my butt. It was anywhere between 25 to 35. I think at one time it was like 38 mile an hour headwind gust. But it was all headwind. From up there all the way home. Not part of the way home, all the way home. So winter weather. And then plus, this travel trailer was a 33-foot Jayco Eagle. And as y'all seen and it was heavy. The empty weight was a little over 11,000 pounds. They, what do you call it? As y'all seen in, earlier in the video, it had that little rack right there in the front on the tongue. So I wasn't able to put my weight distribution hitch on. That made it for a rough ride. And then plus, the trailer was a little bit tilted downward, not much, but a little bit. Luckily I had my duty, but it still wasn't getting that good aerodynamic, so that played a big role in it. Let's see what else. Yeah. I guess that's it. It just, and being I didn't have my weight distribution hitch on, wasn't able to put it on because it wouldn't fit, because whoever designed that camper had their head stuck up her butt. They don't take under consideration the people who deliver it. They don't take under consideration the people who buy it. And I don't know. Seems like as much money you pay for these things, then they'd be better designed, better built. But yeah, it made for a very rough ride. And then plus with the wind, guys, I tell you what, I've pulled some smaller travel trailers on a shorter distance, like one of these little local to local transfers that I do sometimes. I've pulled them like that without the weight distribution hitch, because I wasn't going that far. But whenever you pull one this length of miles, and with the wind the way it was, and as heavy as it was, you definitely notice the difference without having the weight distribution hitch. So, but there was a couple of bumps that I hit, and I literally think the front end of my truck came off the ground. I seriously do. But I need to get me some airbags to put on that duty. But anyway, well, we're gonna wrap this up, and I'm almost to town, so I guess I'll get back to y'all on the next one. And also, it's gonna come out after this video, but I'm doing another review. Y'all saw it earlier in the video with the jump box, the autogen jump box. Well, I'm doing another review it's a good review. Actually, it's an awesome review. Guys, I am very, very impressed with that autogen jump box. And I hate to recommend stuff, because whenever, if it doesn't work out for you, then y'all come back and say, well, hey, you told me to get this. Well, still get it at your own risk. But so far for me, I highly, and I mean highly, recommend it. If I had the money, I'd go out here and buy probably 4 or 5 of them as presents. Or, well, I'd put one in my Jeep. I'd keep one in the dually. I'd keep one in this Tahoe. I'd give one to my son. Get one for my dad's truck whenever I get it. And I'd have one in every single vehicle. I'm highly impressed with that thing. So whenever, stay tuned whenever that video comes out. Hit that subscribe bell notification, and that way you'll be notified when it comes out. But I appreciate all y'all guys watching my videos and subscribing and everything. I'm still growing, so maybe one day I'll be big and famous. But anyway, y'all don't mind, y'all like, share, subscribe, comment, and I'll get back with y'all on the next one. So as always, y'all be safe, simplify,